Okay. It's recording now. Hi, Alex.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. So that's a nice dog on your lap. What's his name?
It's called a Chien. It's opposite my name. A Chien and a Chien.
Tell me the story about that dog.
This dog came at the shelter about 2-3 months back. She was a puppy, very young. I love her. I want to, no, Chien, can you keep down? I want to take her to my family. Then someone came and said, no, I love this dog. They named her Ochieng. Then I said, no, Ochieng is a boy, so it's better to name her Ochieng. Ochieng is not happy.
Oh, okay. You can go. Okay. Bye. Bye. Ochieng's not. Oh, Ochieng looks very happy now.
Okay, go. Ochieng is not happy.
Okay. Okay. Ochieng wants to go play with Ochieng's friends.
Yeah. So that's how I got Ochieng. Ochieng. Before it was called Ochieng, but now it's Ochieng.
I don't even hear the difference.
No, the difference is there because Ochieng is starting with letter O and Ochieng is starting with letter A.
Okay,
so women or female is starting with A and male starting with O.
And what language is that?
That is Luo.
Luo, okay, that's Luo. From Kenya.
From Kisumu.
Yeah, from Kisumu.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Alex, tell me, how come you like dogs when so many people around you really don't like dogs and cats?
Oh, me, I born in a family with the dogs, animals, goats, cows, sheep with dogs. Our family love dogs from the beginning, from the elders. They have dogs, so we love dogs.
They had them as pets?
Yeah, they have them as pets, not for security, but for pets.
So is that common in where you come from in Kenya?
I'm coming in Sia district in Kenya and Nyanza province. Yeah.
And is it common for people to have dogs as pets there?
Yeah, there are people in my village. People do have dogs as a pet. Some have them like a guard dog, but since I joined USPCA, the time I'm going back to my village, I'm trying to talk to people because the way they care their dogs, you found someone tying the dog on the garden.
Yeah. The shamba. Okay.
And now, since I joined USPCA, the time I'm going, I'm talking to them about taking care of dogs, not just tying them on the garden or what. No problem.
Don't worry about me. Keep going.
Yeah. So they understand how they care their dogs, not for just guarding for security or what. So they are happy with me the time I'm talking to them.
Okay, Alex.
Yeah.
So you were saying?
So that's how I joined USPCA after calling me. Then I met Madam Kiara, and Kiara asked me, Alex, can you work with the dogs? Then I said, that is my favorite. I like dogs so much. Kiara brought driving here. Then I found dogs and I found staffs. Then I started working. In a few months, things changed. Then they liked me so much. They said, no, now you are going to help us like you are going to play part of a manager at the USPCA. So from that year up to now, I'm the manager and I'm helping animals in Uganda here.
I remember we so desperately needed a manager, and we were so excited to find you, or for you to find USPCA.
Thank you. So from the beginning, from my childhood, my grandmother gave me a dog, a brown dog, which I remember the name is called Gorogoro. In my language, Gorogoro is a tin, 2 kilograms tin, this oil tin. So by that time, it's late 70s. I was young. I was in a nursery school, pre-nursery school. So My grandmother gave me that dog. It was a male. I renamed it because there's a lot of hunger, no food, no what, people fighting for food every time. That's why I renamed the dog Goro Goro. Unfortunately, my dog stayed years. I died the time I was in standard 5. I was big enough. Then they poisoned my dog.
Oh.
I cried all the day. Then I picked my dog. I found the dog on the street dying badly. Then I buried it. And I said, no, this is really bad. I rescue another dog. Then I stayed like that with dogs. I rename it. One of our MP called Ngilu.
But that was supposed to be a compliment, I'm sure, for the MP.
It's called Ngilu. I named Ngilu was fine. I didn't know something like neutering or what produce a lot of puppies. But I love them. I have them. I didn't even give them out. Ngilu also died about skin problem, mange. I don't know even how I can treat the dog. I don't know there's a vet or so died like that. But the children of Ngilu still, they're producing. I have them. But right now, since I joined SPCA, I know the best thing to keep a dog is neutering. We did that, so I have them. They're not producing and they're helping me. My children also love them. Yeah, my children, they all love animals, plus my wife. I don't know why, but they love animals. Like the one I have right now, there's another boy called Nebis. I have a dog, 2 dogs. Before going to school, you must know that dog eat. Coming back at lunchtime, the dog must eat. Evening like that, has a bed for that dog. The younger one is called Huntington. Huntington is the one I sent you his photo.
Oh, that wonderful picture with all the puppies.
That love. Okay, him is like cats and dogs, both of them, but these only dogs.
Huh.
Okay, all my family, they love animals.
Wow, that's
one
amazing.
of them promised me going to be a vet.
Great.
I'm very happy. I get money, I will make sure my son also be a vet.
That would be wonderful. I'm sure there'd be a job for him at Uganda SPCA.
Coming back to Uganda, after joining Uganda USPCA, okay, I try my best. I rescue a lot of dogs. It's like 1,000 and over. 1,000 and over since I joined USPCA.
Amazing. And how many years is that?
Now it's from 2011 November up to now. I rescue puppies.
250 dogs a year, probably. Then, wow.
Because the people calling me, I rescue them. You can see some pictures. I pull the dog on the drainage like that.
Yeah, yeah.
If I make a record, there are thousands of dogs I rescue.
Wow.
And they're happy. They are getting home. Not what? They're home then.
And you think in Uganda are attitudes changing towards dogs and cats?
Sorry?
Are attitudes in Uganda changing?
Since let's say since I start working with USPCA as a manager, under managing, we do go into community and talk to them about animals, about especially dogs and cats. And if I see last year and this year, if I see the percentage even coming to visit the shelter, I have a very big number of Ugandans coming to see the USPCA. Okay, if not for adoption, but just to come and see what we are doing.
Because they didn't even know there's such a thing as shelter for a dog and cat.
Not for adopt, but just to come and see. And they are very happy because we are helping them. And some just calling us, Alex, we had KCC come to poison our dogs. Please, can you help? That's really change.
Okay.
Yeah, so what make me happy in Uganda now, there's if you see the percentage of people visiting here, I have a big percentage than before of Ugandan people visiting our shelter. Not only for adoption, but coming to know more about dogs.
How do people think about cats? Do people like cats, you think?
Yeah, in Uganda, what I realize, so many people, they are keeping cats for rats. Just for rats, not for what, but they're keeping them for rats. They don't care. So the time they are coming, if we talk about how to keep cats, they think, oh, we know cats is just for rats, not for a pet or what. So I think now they're changing, people coming, and if you go to visiting them, the way they are keeping cats or dogs is really, really, really good, because they are taking care of them than before. Okay, I can't say it's 100%, but I can say like 50 to 60 of them now changing their minds.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you have such beautiful cats here. It's always something I've noticed is just how beautiful, the beautiful markings on the cats.
Yeah.
In Uganda.
Yeah. And another thing helped me, if you come with your children, children can force you to do something what you don't want to do, because that your child can even crying, please, mommy, don't do that for, mommy, don't do that for cats. You remember USPCA telling us like this. So that's why we're targeting those young people. If you see your child crying because you do bad thing to animal, it's a shame to you. That's why I think they are now changing.
What does USPCA need most?
At the shelter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or for outside, working outside the shelter with communities?
What we need most is support. Sponsored, because I'm failing some time to go somewhere because we don't have enough sponsor. And if we can get permanent sponsors, we can do better than now. Like Animal Kind help us sponsor. So if we can get someone also support Animal Kind, not Animal Kinds alone, they can be like 2 or 3 to help Animal Kind, we can do better than that. But I appreciate what Animal Kind doing, because they are sending us money for transport, for rescue every time, which help us.
So it's just, you're in constant need of funding, basically.
Yes.
There's not a steady stream of funding.
Yeah. Thanks. What I can say, first of all, I can thank Animal Kinds International, because I want to tell sponsors through our Animal Kind and International that what my program now about poisoning dog in Uganda or in Kampala especially, I want to sit with the councillors. What I'm planning to call them to sit to them, because they're those people, they're the first people go to KCC, and the KCC come with the poison and the poison dog. So if I start underground, I think I can manage to fight about poison dogs on the street. And
you've had some success already.
Yeah, I already gather about 10 councillors, which they are happy with what USPCA are doing. Before, they didn't know there's something like USPCA. That's why they are contacting KCC to come. So right now they know there's some people called USPCA. They can call and come and do something, rescue dogs without poison them. Like now on 25th this month of October, I'm going to Nalia community, which they are supposed to poison dog there. Then someone realized and called us, and we managed to pick 3 dogs, and they stopped that one. So I'm going to, in a meeting with them, if they just had hear something about KCC, the first thing they call USPCA. If we fail to do our work, they can call us, but I'm 100% we can't fail to do the right thing. So I'm going to talk to them, and I'm going to have like 40 people on that day, which I will send pictures to you.
Oh, thank you. We always appreciate your pictures.
Yeah, the time we are talking with them.
Yeah, thank you. Anything else you'd like to add, Alex?
Yeah, I have something which give me a lot of headache in Uganda, which is transportation transportation is really, I don't know if we can work government, okay. I don't know, but we're trying if we can do, because the way they are transporting animals really is really bad. You found the dog, the leg is like this, their tail, their head, what, like that. But we are trying our best, what we can do.
They put the dog in the boot. Is that?
Yeah,
what you're trying to
okay, even in the carrier, you can find the chicken.
Oh, you're talking about livestock too.
Yeah, livestock
so,
too, yeah,
as you know, yeah.
Yeah, so that is really bad, but we are trying.
That is,
Yeah.
I think, the worst.
I can't promise that, no.